Body feeling, oh my god, sweaty. What the heck? Let me put my phone on the charger. We don't need her to die, right? Let's see. Maybe it should go that way. Maybe it should go this way, right? Let's take like a nice hack. Sorry, or maybe I should put on the charger afterwards. I'll just do that. How about that? All right, we got it together. All right. Let's do a reading before I go out to eat. Sorry, y'all. Let's get some gum. Hold on. Sorry. Let's put the shades on. How about that, right? Let's see. I like the little saying on the inside. I've had these. I bought these when they first, I actually pre-ordered these when they first came out. Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle by Abola Abrams. I love her. Whether or not you knew your ancestors, they know you. Spirit was our first ancestor. Ashe. Right? Oh shoot, I think he is over here. Hold on. Who wrote something? Somebody wrote something like crazy. Something crazy. Because it said this one is built for. Oh, I forgot I did mess up my cards. That's why I wasn't using them. They got wet. How's everybody doing on this Monday? Hold on. Girls chewing gum looks like cows chewing. I don't give a fuck what I look like to you. And actually, when you chew gum, it actually works out these muscles right here and slims down and get rid of that double, triple chin. You got a double, triple chin? If you do, I suggest you start chewing. And I'm not a girl. I'm a fucking lady. All right. Big back alert. I need to eat more. N-word. You're right. N-E-G-U-S. 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 Let me stop letting y'all distracts me. Okay? Matter of fact, let me just go on with my message. I want y'all to keep commenting, because the more y'all comment, the more traction I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna get in the algorithm. So y'all actually do me a favor. Lord Chicken Man, you must don't be on my page. If you go to my page, I actually teach people how to grow. So, you know, the world that we living in and the people who's running our countries right now, who's trying to have us in famine, you know, they're in that Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake type of scenario. And I wish we did have guillotine still, so I can be like, off with their heads. Right? Lord Chicken, won't you subscribe? Hit the like button while you're here too. Appreciate you. I don't need your review. All right, let's step into this energy. Let me pray. Ancestor, spirit guides, God Almighty, I ask for you to protect me, allow me to be a clear vessel. I ask for you to protect me and my viewers from any negative energy, from any haters. I ask for you to not to return that energy, but I ask for you to transmute that energy for our highest and greater good. We know we above it. So with that being said, let's move on. Ashe. And do I have my thingy down here? I wonder if I brought my Palo Santo and stuck it in my purse. Because I need to spread some of that around. All right. All right. I think I want to start off with fire. Or maybe we should start off with water. Since we are in Cancer season, to my Cancer babies, happy birthday to all of you. May God bless you with many, many more. All right. Yeah, we're going to do water signs, and then next we'll do fire signs. So for my water signs, this is your message. I'm going to get out, pull out some secrets of the ancestor oracle, and I'm going to clarify with the tarot. And I actually don't even have to be online. I'm on vacation right now to do some inner work for me, but I'm still being open and using myself as a vessel to give out messages for people who might need it for themselves. So, you know, it is what it is. This is my community service right now for today. Matter of fact, I'm feeling a little bit parched, so let me. Yeah, I really want some water. I brought coconut water. All right, my water signs. We are about to tap in. Get some messages for you. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Get in here. Tap the mother freak in. Let's get your message for today. Well, actually, just what y'all need to know. This is a timeless, or let's just say energy check-in for July. I've been gone for too long. I've been gone for long. Been gone for long. But it's okay. Sometimes you need breaks. People don't understand. Like, They think people won't be on here reading cards, especially if you sincere and really use your energy to tap in. It could be a lot of, it could be a lot on a person, especially when they got their own crap going on. So have a little bit more grace if you tune in to other tarot readers and take their energy. And don't be a brokey out here. If you don't have, I'm not saying that they need the money, but tap that like button. That's payment enough. Share if you need to. That's payment enough. We don't have no brokey energy, no scarcity mindset. We always about paying it forward. Especially, let's have it be a required relationship. Don't let it be one-sided. So I'm speaking that not just for me, but for my other fellow readers who I support wholeheartedly. And actually share their stuff when I feel like it's a message needed for everybody to hear. All right. So, water signs 11. Let's start you at 11 for my water signs. Let's get you a message that you might need to hear right now. How the hell did he open that? Because I was trying to get in the pool area so I can get in the pool, which I really, once I'm in Miami, I need to go down to the beach, and I'm ready. That's what I have on my bathing suit right now, and it's hot as hell. But water signs. All right, ancestors, fair guys. What message do my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, need to hear right now? What messages do my water signs need to hear right now? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What messages do my... That's crazy. So the card that came out for you guys is Mother of Water. So it's like me, this is water, Mother of Water. Emotional self-care. And it's the number 30. 30 breaks down to 3, which is all about manifestations. What do you want? It's all about you. You being okay with you. You being... And this has been, and I think this has a lot to do with this Capricorn full moon that we had just experienced, that the energy is like shaken up. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this right here, right above the little baby, it looks like the yin yang. So like some of you guys, a lot of you guys could be seeing 333, 222, balancing out your... And I instantly think of, okay, my sister, she's a water sign. I'm a Pisces rising, but some of you guys are trying to like hold it together right now. I think you guys have been suppressing a lot of different deep hurt, or just feeling overlooked, or like people really not paying attention to you, your needs, your emotional stability. I feel like you guys have been vocal on like, okay, I'm not all right now. I probably need... Some of you guys are in isolation or feel like you want to go in isolation to get right with self, to balance out your hormones, to balance out your emotions. I feel like you guys could be a lot of all over the place. Trigger warning. Some of you guys could have experienced a miscarriage. My condolences. Or just or manifesting, wanting a family, wanting like fertility. And then at the bottom of the deck, can't make this up, 21 breaks down to 3. It's a lot of 3s. And this look like it's the Vulture, which is all about ancestors too. And just with these 4 animal symbols is giving me the Wheel of Fortune card, meaning like, and then it says ancestral force, completion, like a cycle, a chapter in your life has closed. So now it's like you're evolving, you're transforming. I'm picturing a snake shedding its layer, growing. You could be outgrowing certain situations. You could be wanting to grow. Or you just outgrown certain people, places, and things. But let me read the message on here. But that's just like intuitive messages, me looking. And some of you also, I'm with seeing the twin. Some of you guys, has to deal with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart. Is two twins there. And I'm also feeling like Yemaya energy, needing to go to the water. Like, I'm a Pisces rising, and that's why I'm here now, to be closer in the water and to cleanse myself spiritually. Hi, Brittany D. I was trying not to pay attention to the chat because they was wilding in the chat. So I'm not trying to intentionally ignore you. And I instantly heard that you're wishing on a star. Like, hope hasn't left you, or don't lose hope on whatever you're wanting in your life. You're like, I feel like my water signs, you guys are into the thick of it, like in two different realms, like between letting go of the old you and allowing the old you to fully die out, and embracing the new you, who you truly want to be, what your life purpose is, what you want to do. That's what I'm like feeling. But let's see. So for this card 30, Mother of Water, emotional self-care. Take care of you. You are forgetting yourself. That's what I said. Like, okay. You are forgetting yourself. Listen to your inner voice. Trust the intuitive guidance coming your way. Your powers have never steered you wrong. You have only neglected to trust them. All of the soul work you have done so far is paying off. Take better care of your heart. Believe who people show themselves to be. Believe what your third eye shows you. This ancestor rules all things when it comes to our emotions. She also has healer priestess energy, but you don't want this to be wounded healer energy. Be sure to love up on yourself so that your cup is full enough to give to others. Yes, I feel like my water signs have been pouring so much of their own water, their healing waters, because a lot of my water signs, you are guys that are natural healers. Like, people come to you because you fill their cup up. You naturally heal them. And because you've been doing it so much and nobody has been replenishing yours or pouring back into yours, now lately you've been feeling like you're giving out of an empty cup. Like, you're tired, you're about to be burnt out. Like, you're like, enough is enough. Like, so now your ancestor, spirit guide, and God really is telling you, like, have you learned your lesson yet? Do you see who is taking it from you, like, right now? Like, have you taken the shades off? Like, no more with we can't just be out here like, oh, okay, no. Take the shades off. Like, you seeing things straight through. The ancestral memory is the Mother of Water finds us here as Yemaya. And I said it was giving Yemaya energy. Just like looking at it. And this is my first time, like, I opened it and I've never used it. So this is my first time using these cards. The Mother of Water finds us here as Yemaya. Let me take out my gum now. Now I'm ready to take my gum out my mouth. I just didn't want to do it when that man told me to. Don't tell me. I got too many fire and fire. I'm kind of balanced. Let me not get into that. Anyways, the Mother of Water find us here as Yemaya, Yoruba Orisha of motherly love in the ocean, originally a river goddess. She crossed the seas with her children to spread divine love, mercy, and compassion. She is a guardian, the source of water and life, ancestor medicine. For many of your ancestors, embodying love was a liability. Being vulnerable left them open to being hurt in perilous situations. When you choose the power of openness and vulnerability, you heal them. You do not need to make choices from fear and lack in the same way they did. The shadow aspect is being a martyr does not serve you or anyone else. Overgiving is not an act of love, but an act of control. There is clingy, desperate energy all around you. This also represents the Queen of Cups energy. The declaration is, I am filled with the power of love. And I'm just feeling like reading this because I'm nudged to do it. The card on the bottom, which is another 3. 21. Be proud, celebrate yourself. You have a well-deserved sense of wholeness. The vibe is fulfillment and harmony. You have a better understanding of who you are than ever before. You are protected. You are safe. It is safe to be safe. The ancestors have your back in full force. Embrace the new opportunities. And I feel like that's a lot of what's been shaking you up, is that, Bish, I do not feel safe. Like, you're everybody else's safety. Safety net. You feel like home to them, but you have nobody that you feel like that too. And I feel like your tribe is also coming. You need to embrace and feel okay with leaving those past people that past hurt, or whoever is doing you wrong right now, in the past, and open up, be open, and don't let that close you off or close out your heart chakra, your throat chakra, or make you feel little and down that you're not worthy of what you truly know that you're worthy of. Like, I feel like my water signs is like, you coming to the conclusion that people had you effed up and took your meekness as weakness. And like, no, I just got a good heart. I was doing it because, okay, I understand people go through things. I did it out of the kindness of my heart. Like, I don't have to. And then when you flip that coin and then they see that other side of you, like having firm boundaries, this is the time to implement and stand 10 toes down on your boundaries, knowing that, yes, you feel comfortable that you come first. It's time to prioritize you at this time. It also says the ancestral memory is the ancestral force comes through as the Yoruba Egungun masquerade. And I don't know if you guys, maybe I might share this on my page, and it's like a wonder in the world on how these, in the country that they're talking about, oh shoot, that's my little friend. It's a little cat that I made friends with. This came out and I said I was gonna bring her some food today. I gotta get her some little food to bring it to her. Maybe that's why I should be staying around here to meet new guests who come in and be like, who's my next victim to feed me? I don't know. The cat caught a lizard. Yo. He like, I'ma have me some lizard. I've never seen that before. I don't know if that's symbolic for my water signs on you got some people around you that is only around you because they know like that you're blessed of abundance, that you get a lot of things coming and that you'll easily get, but you got some people who want to take your shit around you. So be mindful. I feel like that was like a shit. And the message, I got water sign is my rising, so I'm taking heed. I forgot what I was even. Anyways, I'm gonna post it on my thing about what they're talking about. The Egungun masquerade is a celebration of ancestral spirits that provides a portal for participants to communicate with those who have transitioned. So, and I feel like cats are heavily like connected to the spirit realm too. So that's why I feel like the cat came to me before, which call it, your ancestors are trying to give you certain type of messages, and I feel like you've been too distracted to not be there and to pay attention. If you have an altar, it's time for you to sit down, light your incense, make sure you're giving them offerings of a libation, their favorite food, their favorite drink. If they like coffee, sit down there and meditate. And if you're not into meditation, just have a regular conversation as if that person was here in the 3D, but they're still here in the 5D. Like, have a regular conversation. Maybe you might need to do automated writing, sit down and journal right in front of there about your conversation, and things just come out. I feel like you guys, it's a lot of shit heavy on y'all that y'all need to get out. The ancestral medicine for it is allow yourself to be more vulnerable with the people in your inner circle. If you don't have people you can be open with, consider allowing in more people. The shadow aspect is you are feeling a bit empty at the end of a journey. There is a lack of connection. You feel unfulfilled despite a recent success. What is preventing you from seeing your happiness? Look for delays to suddenly pop up. And I said this was giving me the world card. The tarot correspondence to this is the world card. I embrace my sacred connection. The declaration for this card is I embrace my sacred connection to infinite potential. Ashe. All right. Let's see. Can you give us more for the water signs about this emotional self-care? Is my phone on? Make sure my phone ain't on. All right. Can you give us a little bit more about the emotional self-care for my water signs? That's the kitty. You didn't eat that lizard? You ate the lizard, didn't you? And also, I'm seeing it in hindsight too with the cat catching the lizard, that you might catch. Is it almost 2 o'clock? No, it ain't. I'm like, is it about to rain? Oh, something with my eye. Like, you might go off on somebody who's been like nagging you, who's been like a little pest to you, something that's, I think this is a time that you need to be alone to deal with yourself, because you're gonna lash out on somebody. It's a FAFO type of situation. All right. FA. What's fabulous? Can you give me more on this emotional self-care? Some of you guys need to tap more into y'all creativity. With the Page of Cups, and I believe like that couple up, you gotta pour more into yourself. It keeps saying you need to pour more into yourself. You need to tap into, transmute that energy, transmute whatever pain, whatever frustration, whatever is keeping you distracted right now or making you feel like you don't belong. Put all of that transmute it into your creative work. I feel like it's a profitable, because you're doing it with so much passion. That passion is going to be felt through whatever creative outlet that you take at this time. And people are going to really feel attracted. It's going to be like a magnetic thing, and it's going to turn into a passion project. Is going to turn into something profitable at this time. Some of you guys can also, when you start focusing on you and pouring into the love that you want that other people are not giving you, you're going to attract a new love that's ready. Like, you have somebody, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that you know you shouldn't be dealing with because you're not equally yoked, aka not aligned at this time, and you're not given what you need. Y'all love languages can be totally different, and one or both of you guys are not compromising to understand each other's love language, so you guys can be aligned and be thriving. Because I think whoever you're with, you guys do have a strong connection, but it's just not giving what it needs to give at this time. And because of that, you need to just, whatever you need at this time, you need to pour it into yourself. New love can be coming, and shit, you doing that might spark a flame under somebody else's ass. Be like, oh, okay, my water signs ain't playing around. They really like, they want what they want. They stand in their boundaries. Yeah, you letting go of burdens. When you start taking care of yourself and putting up boundaries, you letting go of burdens. You doing that, putting up boundaries, is making other people put not respect in all aspects for you. Respect on your name, respect for your energy, respect for what you choose to give to them. You guys could be meeting an Aries, leaving an Aries, or this has to do with something that an Aries done to you. Or even a Sagittarius. And he both 3 deacons, 4, 10. There was a tornado warning yesterday too for here. All right, my water signs. These are the messages that I got for you. We're going to move on to my fire signs. Fire signs, we're starting you at 31. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your girl. Comment down below. As I always love to say, I am, I see, I heal, I evolve, baby. All right, fire signs officially, we starting you at 3130. The hate be real, honey. The hate be real. The hate be real, honey. The hate be real. Hold on. All right, fire signs. 32. 32 minutes. Fire signs. Ooh. My fire signs is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Get in here. Let's get y'all messages, baby. Y'all, do y'all got water sign in y'all energy? Because y'all, my fire signs, whatever's going on right now, people who you cut off, because I feel like fire signs, y'all on a cutting spree. Like y'all, what y'all, like cutting people off left and right. Got that stare, that Darth Vader piercing stare through the, like, you didn't allow people, this is just the channel messages I'm getting for my fire signs. You guys, people underestimated that you've been watching actions. You've been peeping stuff. You've been sitting back, being very observant, being very patient, not seeing things on a lot of little things, which may have, you felt like, have hurt you, and you've been dealing with certain, made you deal with certain situations for longer, instead of calling out these people bullshit right when it happened. Now people, you said, all right, whatever they did, the last thing that they did, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. You said, all right, enough is enough. I didn't had it. Like, my fire signs have their wait in the exhale moment for those that it applied to. My fire signs have had their, I'm fed up, like that fed up energy. And y'all, like, people looking like, damn, I was about to say Sagittarius, but it is fire signs. Damn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they really, what's wrong with them? Like, they looking at you like, why did you cut off? Like, you know everything that you did to me. You know all the bullshit, the betrayal, the backstab. You know that you was talking shit about me, but smiling in my face, still asking me to do shit, still asking me to get money, still, and some of y'all could have been sleeping with the enemy. Like, people talking about you, but still want to be inside you. Yes. Oh, it is raining. Let it rain down. Let it rain. Let it rain. It needs to cool off. It wasn't supposed to rain too. But it's okay. I won't melt. I'm not the Wicked Witch of the West. But all right, fire signs, let's really get into your message. Just as long as the water don't start coming through the umbrella. Uh, I think it is. Or am I just getting wet from the side? I don't know. Whatever. Fire signs. Let's get you a ancestor message from the Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. Ooh. This looks like this is Schemet. The wounded healer energy. The monarch victorious. Victorious. 7. Abundance. Leadership at the bottom. So y'all on some royal. Y'all. A lot of my fire signs, you guys have royal nobility energy. You guys are, y'all energy and y'all oral is given very regalness. You guys are embodying a lot of power right now, unspoken power right now. You guys are, and this is also giving me like Chariot, like you mulling over people, like you're not even telling people, which you guys I've been taking a nudge to be like, all right, I can't say this to other people, because it seems like when you say stuff is like all these different shit just start happening. You're like, why is people, because people are praying for your downfall. People don't want you to move forward. Like this is looking like the Chariot, and this Father of Air leadership, this is still giving me like royal regal energy, like leader, I'm a boss. Like I'm channeling affirmations by Giflifted Tea. Rain, snow or shine. Like, you know, people don't understand, my fire signs, how you overcome everything obstacle that's naturally happened and unnatural. Like meaning other people was throwing shit in your way. Other people downplaying your education, your knowledge, your wisdom. Other people downplaying your influence, even the influence that you have on your haters. Because I feel like you guys influence and actually motivate, spark ambition for other people, because they looking at, okay, even from the way you dress, other people want to be like, you might see people, you wear a certain hairstyle, somebody else wearing that same hairstyle. You buy a certain whatchamacallit, somebody else is wearing it. It could be as small as that. But you like, you not even really probably even paying it no mind. You probably peep it, but you like, whatever. 6, 7, 8, 9. You allowing people to sit in their own energy. My fire signs are being a mirror. Like you're not even, you got the mirror in front of you and letting other people just seeing all the actions that they've been taking out on you and dealing with it. And I feel like people are getting their karma. So that was just my intuitive channel reads. Let's get into, because I'm so intrigued what it says in here. Victorious. My fire signs are being victorious right now. Take a deep breath and buckle up. You will overcome this challenge. You are loved. You are protected. You are supported. And your hard work is paying off in a big way. Your vision, is it? That was cute. Whatchamacallit? You are supported and your hard work is paying off in a big way. Your vision is meeting your drive. It is coming down. It's okay. It's gonna feel good. I'm gonna go out there and cleanse in that rain. Call your power back to you now and move forward. There is no need to be uncertain. You are on the right path, but your confidence and determination are needed. Take charge. Picture you rolling in on a chariot heralded by Sphinx. You are regal. Oh, that's what I was tapping in looking at it. Ancestral memory is the monarch is depicted by Hatshepsut, the Egyptian queen who was crowned king in her own right. She wore a beard to signify that she was as powerful as any man. There was a failed attempt to erase her from history. Who is that? I don't know what you call it, but okay. The ancestral medicine is It goes time, my child. Oh no, I'm saying it wrong. It's go time, my child. Yes, it's go time, my child. If we fail to plan, we plan to fail. For many of your ancestors, planning was a luxury they didn't have. This is your nudge to keep going. Get your strut on. Well, I'm hearing like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Like, this is not a time to be in that perfectionist, like everything has to be. No, you learn as you go, you improvise and make it even better as you go. So stop being in the spirit of fear. This isn't in, I'm going to keep iterating that this Capricorn, thank you, Brittany D. This Capricorn full moon energy really has put a shift. It was supposed to be a shift to make all those things that you felt uncomfortable doing, you're out doing it now, because you're seeing that it's, if you haven't seen it, you're about to see that it was always nothing, never to fear. It was your part of your level up for you to ascend, if you want to say. And that's all we trying to, well, we all should be just trying to do. Is no competition or beef between anybody else. The only competition is with yourself. You just only want to be better than you were yesterday, than you were last month, last year, and that's it. The shadow aspect is wake up, buttercup. You are unmotivated and lacking in willpower and focus. How do you expect things to be going? When lack of motivation is combined with overconfidence, a mess is straight ahead. So checks and balances as well too. The tarot correspondent is the Chariot, which I was just getting all day. The declaration is, I have royalty in my DNA, but let's do it the Kendrick Lamar way. I have royalty inside my DNA. I got royalty and loyalty inside my DNA. Okay? That's what this is giving us. And for the hell of it, because I read water signs at the bottom, let me do it for fire signs. I got to read you the bottom sign. Father of air, honey. Which is you. I'm just feeling like y'all going to be shutting shit down. Like, anybody got something, you're not even telling people certain stuff because you already know they're going to say they're pessimistic, negative, or Debbie Downer type of shit. Like, you never even did it. How you know I ain't going to do it? Or why did you even say that to me? Like, you're not even saying it. You can feel the energy, not even addressing it. You walking by, shutting the shit down. And people just like, what? Like, yeah, I don't even need the validation. You gave a lot of people your power by them thinking that you always needed them to make you feel better, but that wasn't the case. You just love to have, not even gonna say love, just wanted to have, as people, why people use finance analysts, why other people use to get not just positive, but I should say, because constructive criticism, you can take it as negative or positive, but it should be a beneficial constructive criticism. Is what you're, oh, and I said that, this is King of Swords slicing. Yes. Let me get into it. There is a choice to be made. Confront the issue head on. Keep those emotions in check. Step into your role as a leader with confidence. It is safe to get expert help to make key decisions. Come through, Spirit. I just said, why do people use a finance analyst? Why do people use, or even what, head hunters, when you're trying to get a good ass job to basically pimp yourself out there, but in a positive way? Like, be open to the help. Like, for my hyper independent people, like, be open to help. Teamwork makes the dream work, but it's about who are the key role and players and support of people that you have in there. They need to be somebody who's able to keep you in checks and balance, tell you when you're wrong, when you're right, but honestly want to see you grow. So, all right. There is a choice to be made. Confront the issue at head. Keep those emotions in check. Step into your role as a leader with confidence. Okay, no self-sabotage energy going on. It is safe to get expert help to make key decisions. Set an example through your actions. It's time to be real with yourself and others. The ancestors represent someone who gives advice for a living, like a lawyer or accountant. In this instance, it could be helpful to trust your head over your heart. There are times we must remove ourselves from a situation to see it clearly. The ancestral memory is the father of air comes forward as a Hopi, which Hopi is basically like a shaman too, I believe, like a medicine man, medicine woman, a healer as well. So yeah, I was gonna go on a tangent, but never mind. Katsnama, word as a Hopi, Katsnama of the Arizona region. Maybe some of you guys want to go like on a spiritual retreat or looking into being a healer, or some of you guys don't even know, like you naturally, you guys could be, a lot of people probably wonder why, like you probably into gardening, herbalist, apothecary or whatever. It's just in your DNA. Like you know your purpose, you're in tune. It's a lot of self-awareness going on, and I think a lot of people don't like that about my fire signs. Katsnama are spirits who lead a good life and appear in sacred ceremonies to maintain balance. A lot of you guys can make offerings to Mother Earth, as in to help with certain situations that's going on, as in showing respect to the sacredness of the earth that we live on, to pay aka a karmic debt from our lack of gratitude, our lack of respect to the land that we live on. The ancestral medicine is gut check. Are you being cold, rigid, and uptight? Being real does not mean being stern. Oh, spirit calling. And that's really, if anybody doesn't know, my sun sign is a Sagittarius. My moon sign, Leo. So it's like I'm getting checked right there, because I am very stern. But it's like I have to be, because if not, people think, you can just walk over little old me. And no, it's not going to go that way. It's not going to go that way. Okay. You may be coming across cold and calculating, even though that is not who you are. The shadow aspect reverse is open your beautiful heart. Your power may not be loud, flashy, and showy, but you are a powerful with a F-U-L-L, powerful leader. I feel like it's, just don't abuse the power. And I said checks and balance, so it's going hand in hand. So I'm glad I did read this. Your biting wit and sarcasm may be hurtful to others. Do a self-check-in and make sure that you are not being cold, selfish, or manipulative. Remain in integrity. The tarot correspondence to this card is the King of Swords. The declaration is, I am a leader, not a follower. I am a leader. Y'all on some follower-ish. Okay. I am a leader. Y'all on some follower. I think I'm just going to do oracle messages, because I'm getting in depth with these oracle ones. I'm not going to pull no tarot on it unless I just need confirmation on it. But I did water signs, fire signs. So what we're going to do next, let's go to Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, get in here. We're going to start you at 4848. Look up that angel number 4848 for my earth signs. For my earth signs too, you guys could be gaining a lot of clarity. I think this full moon energy for a lot of us as a collective has brought upon a lot of clarity on the people around us and things about ourselves. Taking accountability for ourselves, for our own actions, and also having forgiveness and no longer standing in our own way. And I feel like that's a channel message for my earth signs. Who is this? It's a friend that came. The cats be coming through here. The cats be coming through. That kitty look like my kitty, but don't come over here. All right, Earth signs, let's tap in and get you some ancestor messages from my Earth signs. And last but not least, we're going to go to air. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get you some messages. As y'all come in, tap a thumbs up for your girl. Comment down below if you feel like it, just as long as it's respectful. Shit, it could be disrespectful. I don't care at this point. I done been trolled all day. Hey, keep me in the algorithm. All right, last shuffle. Last shuffle. All right, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the energy check-in for you guys? What do you guys need to know from ancestors? What needs to be brought to the forefront of your, to your attention? Like, what messages? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That one seemed like the one to come out. What message? Are y'all being stubborn? What message from a clarity? Y'all no longer sacrificing or being a martyr for other people's happiness and wants. See, I got two that came out. My Earth signs. Tricky, tricky, tricky. It's getting... Oh, that song is called It's Getting Sticky, but I'm hearing in my head, it's getting tricky. It's getting tricky. And this right here, the trickster, ego, and access, not gonna hold you. This is very much giving me the devil card energy, which is Capricorn energy, giving me Earth sign. But I'm also getting, if anybody's familiar with Afro Yoruba, I believe it's called Anasar, the spider. And also I'm getting Aunt Nancy energy from here. The trickster, ego, and access. 1516. I mean 1516. That is not what it is. 1 goes into the 5 and makes a 6. So habits, overindulgence, whether it be overindulgence with something sexual. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs energy across. Take it where it resonated. Let that shit fly if it does not apply. Don't make everything personal, because there's a lot of people I feel like who I know personally who watch me and think the shit is about you. Not everything is about you. And I think that's what's for me to go off like that with egos and access. Like, we need to clock it and check it. Leadership, especially if you, for mods, and a lot of earth signs, you guys usually tend to be in leadership roles. Some of you guys need to pump your brakes. I might be doing a little bit too much. And also on the flip side, for my other earth signs, you guys can be in a position and work your ass off, know that position from front to back, and somebody is testing you and you need to stay in 10 toes, like you know what you know. Be in that leadership energy. If you feel as though that you need a promotion, you need to stop being mute and silent and speak up for yourself. Ask for that review. If they didn't give you the feedback that you feel like you really needed to like assist you on your growth, or really telling you on like also don't feel afraid to put yourself out there. As far as like, I don't know if this is like an entrepreneur. Oh, that kitty was pregnant. Her nipples look raw, like she just had babies, and them babies. Poor kitties. I also want to say, because I feel like these cats been giving me messages. I've been seeing like this little symbolism. I feel like this is related to my earth signs. Especially for my earth signs who have older adult children. Let them babies get out the nest. Be like the bird and kick them out. Let them fly. And if they can't fly, let them hit their head so they can learn. I think a lot of my earth signs have been coddling. They still your babies, but you don't have to do as much as you done before they was 21 years old. Like if you got 21 years or older children, you need to allow them to develop and grow on their own. You can't keep cradling them because it's making you like, it's wear and tear on your body by still going above and beyond for your grown-ass child. For you going above and beyond for your grown-ass child. And then you have this beautiful card at the bottom. And you got Father of Air that came out too. So some of my earth signs might have fire in your chart. If you do, go back and listen to fire energy. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Altar of Earth, limitless prosperity. Some of you guys need to touch some grass, get grounded, go out in nature, travel, take a trip. I feel like you guys have been either overworking yourself, working too much, taking care of too many people, and have not taken a break just to care for you. Those are my channel messages. So let's get into Father of Air. I read it on a whatchamacallit, so you can listen to that in the air signs if you want. I mean, air signs. Air signs is next if you want to listen to that in a fire sign. All right, the trickster, ego and access. Are you someone around you making unhealthy choices? You feel trapped. Your shadow appears to be in charge. Your vices and fears are in danger of running your life. You are the cause of the mess you are in. You are the cause of the mess you are in. So I really wasn't coming at y'all to be like, this is the energy that I was feeling off of here, and this is the energy that's coming out from me reading it. So never am I trying to attack or come directly at somebody. It is what it is. This is how I like for somebody who loved and cared about me, genuinely cared about my well-being, to come at me and say, like, let's get this shit together, all right? You know better. You know better. You are the cause of the mess you are in. I must amendment to say this again. That may sound like bad news, but the great news is that you have the key to fix it. The devil is in the details. You are being seduced by unhealthy attachments, your temptations, materialism, addiction. You feel trapped. Life has convinced you that you are powerless. The trickster is terrifying because we fear getting lost within our own indulgence. You've been stuffing down and hiding your shadow self, and your inner dark goddess is not happy about it. Under all of that rage is grief that is calling out to be seen, felt, and healed. Healed, Healed. See, and that's crazy, seen, felt, and healed. Like what I always, like my saying and affirmation that I created for myself that I say in the beginning, I try to remember to say at the end of all my readings is, I am, I see, I heal, I evolve. And I feel like that is my earth signs mantra and affirmation right now about a lot of things. I feel like a lot of you guys are experiencing either the dark night of the soul, dealing with it's time for you to deal with some shadow work that you've been pushing off. That's only gonna make you a better you at the end of the day, and that's all we want anyway, right? Ashe, ashe. So the ancestral trickster comes forward as Anase. Okay, I just get hyped when I'm right. or like not even that I'm right, that I'm aligned to the message that I'm giving out is really what it is. For it as Anasi, the cunning West African spider god. And I hate that they took off, well, I'm not, never mind. Love, Craft Country, and American Gods is like the shows that's very educational, that's telling you about real shit. The seasons end. I don't understand why. But, alright. Anyways. The cunning West African spider god, the renowned tempter and mischief maker, weaves intricate webs that lure the unsuspecting. Anasi's secret is that he teaches lessons of discernment and consequences. The ancestral medicine is this ancestor can represent depression. If you want something different, you need to do something different. Look beyond your vices. If you need help, get it. And best self is a good outlet, or taking a trip to get yourself out of that everyday hustle, that rat race, constant on the go. I feel like you guys have been having bouts and dose, or probably for a very long time, insomnia, not getting proper sleep. So it's like you're kind of delirious when you making certain delirious, meaning like some of your judgments can be a little bit clouded because you're not getting the proper oxygen literally within your brain. That's what I just got a channel message. But anyways, the ancestral medicine for this card is the ancestor can represent, oh wait, I did say that. Maybe I need to say it again. This ancestor can represent depression. If you want something different, you need to do something different. Look beyond your vices. If you need help, get it. The shadow aspect is plans are collapsing. You're feeling overcome by dark thoughts, but you are the one who is refusing to evolve. Throw off the shackles, remove the obstacles, and free yourself. Change your plans and choose your own liberation. Reclaim your power. The tarot correspondent is the eagle. That's the tarot correspondent. How is that? Maybe it might be the devil card. That's what I feel like the tarot correspondence to this is. The declaration is, I easily release anything that is holding me back. I easily release anything that is holding me back. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I release anything that is holding me back. All right. And because I feel like this one is the most important, I'm gonna read this one at the bottom. Like, it's giving very, I am at peace. It's giving very much, bitch don't kill my vibe, bitch don't kill my vibe energy. Yes, it is. It is. It really is. 37. Altar of Earth, limitless prosperity. Receive, receive, receive. Yes, receive. Because I feel like y'all been giving. This is your season to receive, my Earth signs. Receive everything: wealth, love, health, opportunities. Make way for new, and this is what y'all need. I can't end it on that. Like, this is what's gonna come once that ego death ends. Y'all deal with that, some shadow work, and y'all deal with some shit that y'all know that y'all should have been dealing with. So, the positive note for you guys: receive, receive, receive. Let's clock that T. Receive, my Earth signs. Receive everything: wealth, love, health, opportunities. Make way for new financial and career opportunities. It is reaping season. So this is your harvest season. This is your harvest season of abundance. Abundance of everything. Abundance in health, wealth, love, and compassion. Most of all, compassion for your damn self, okay? You should feel grounded and secure. It may be finally time to welcome those delicious rewards you've been collecting in your energetic vortex. This ancestor is unapologetically rich and successful. Okay, it's giving rich auntie French uncle vibes on this card, okay? This ancestor is unapologetically rich and successful. So don't be like, you worked hard for it, you earned it, You deserve it. That is what is giving, okay? This is your time to shine. Embrace this fresh start with confidence and take practical steps to manifest your intentions, whether it be in the realm of finances, career, or health. Trust in your ability to create a rock-solid foundation for success and make the most of the fertile grounds ahead, okay? The ancestral memory is the altar of earth comes forward with the energy of Hindu goddess Bhudevi. I know I'm probably butchering it. The fertile Mother Earth, incarnation of the prosperous Lakshmi. I think I said that one right. The goddess Lakshmi. The ancestral medicine is practice what it feels like to be lucky. What does it mean to have resources at your disposal? How does your nervous system feel when faced with abundance? Do you feel safe? The shadow aspect is you may be feeling a bit sluggish. If you are lacking in motivation from time to time, that's natural. There are delays and setbacks in your path. Be wary of possible delays or blockages in the manifestation of money or new opportunity. The tarot card correspondence to this is the Ace of Pentacles. So y'all, I feel like the earth signs, if y'all not in financially stable, but I feel like I'm channeling for a lot of people who already are financially stable. One, it's time to show gratitude for the things that you already have so you can call in even more, which is, I know that's what y'all want because y'all got the Ace of Pentacles coming out the bottom. So changing your mindset and your perspective on viewing the things like, damn, you came a long way. You probably fell down and got your ass out of that shit and didn't even skip a beat. People didn't even see how long my earth signs probably hit a patch of bad luck, if you want to call it. Didn't even skip a beat. And I don't even think y'all realize, like, yeah. The declaration for this is, I open my arms wide to all wealth flowing my way. I open my arms wide to all wealth following my way, okay? Come to me, come to me. I'm hearing Janae Aiko. Oh, I posted her thing for her, whatchamacallit. Y'all should do that one. And then I'm also hearing sing to me, but come to me, come to me, come to me. That's what y'all need to sing to y'all, for y'all money to come to y'all. All right, earth signs, that was y'all messages. Hopefully, write, comment down below if these resonated, if it gave you some insight, gave you inspiration to set ablaze to what you want or need to do right now when it comes to your life. As I always love to say, I am, I see, I heal, I evolve. And earth signs, that's a mantra that you guys need to really say right now. Last but not least, I am going to move to my air signs. Air signs, we starting you off at 6808. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aqua, gang. All right, air signs, let's see what messages do we have for you. My phone is about to die, so hopefully, and it stopped raining, so. Air signs, my air signs, Jimmys, Libs, and Aquas, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. Let me clear my vessel, so. Oh, risky, things are getting risky. Air signs, what messages do we have for you right now? What messages do you need to know that's most important, that needs to be brought to your attention, that needs to be in the forefront right now for my Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Aquarius. Last shuffle. Maybe not the last shuffle. That was kind of weak. There we go. My air signs. What messages do my air sign need? What message do my air signs? Oh shit! I can't scare the shit out of me. All right, I'm gonna take these. Air signs, y'all. All right, let's get into it. Some of you guys, I'm intuitively feeling like some of you guys could be a life path 1, CN 1111, 444. You guys have 1, the Conjure Woman manifestations. I'm hearing what song by is by Jedediah. Something Woman. It is not Bruja. It's not Conjure. I forgot, but his song. Let me see. Well, I don't want to do that because I don't want to end. It might end my life. But Jedediah, Something Woman. Something about the Trinity. Some of my air signs might be Christian witches. I'm also hearing kitchen. So, yes, Conjure Woman, root worker. And especially with the Mother Earth, that's like, I want to say the Earth, some of y'all can be Earth sign, Earth can be our North Node. You guys can have Aries in your chart somewhere, but a strong placement because you guys are going to be in your I am energy. This energy is like really strong. And with roses, a lot of roses on both of these. Like I'm picturing the concrete rose, but also, if anybody know anything about roses, it takes a lot. It needs specifically blood for it to grow. A lot of people don't know that. Like blood, and they sell it. A lot of different things need blood milk, but I feel like it's what I'm getting is a lot of my air signs have been struggling when it comes to spirituality, their faith, and being okay with I'm magical. Bish, I'm magical. You know it. I know it. It's like you're doing some type of infusion of the two worlds of how you were raised, and it could be that you were raised in a multitude of different things, and either you were raised is what I'm feeling in, and I feel like some of you guys just embraced your open-mindedness to other people practices, religions in some way. Like, it's certain things that you're like, okay, I align with that, blah blah blah, I align with this, I do still align with this, I do agree with this. It's like you taking those certain things and having some type of infusion, and that's what's gonna offset you or make you different, but to be able to relate and connect with so many people on a different wide spectrum because of your knowledge, your wisdom, and still your open-mindedness, as still being like, okay, yes, I can be a teacher in some other viewer eyes, but I know that I'm still a student as well. There's still a lot for me to learn, and I'm willing to learn, and I don't have this wall up. Yes, I do, like with the roses, I have thorns around me. Those are my AKA discernment, my AKA protection that I've built, whether it be something magical or protection that I just, my God-given protection from my ancestors, because I venerate them. I show nothing but gratitude, because without them there would be no me. I also feel like you're going to start getting tapping more into doing your work. I don't know if you guys did like some rituals on this full moon. I'm seeing self-love, like love rituals done, but it's on self to build up your confidence. Glamour. I'm also seeing money manifestations. Rose Jericho Rose. I don't know if you guys know like my air signs, you guys are gonna start feeling like, a lot of you guys could have did a cord cutting, calling back and reclaiming your power from a lot of different people or energies that's been in and around you, that you know that just was like energetically depleting you. And all of a sudden, some way, you're gonna start like feeling back to you yourself, like all of this, a surge of energy. For my ones who are creative, you're gonna start getting back into your creative. Like you could have had this, and true artists or creatives know, like if you feel like you're depleted, out of whack, and just not balanced per se, you're not able to create like you normally can, and a lot of things can't just come out. I feel like you're getting back to align to yourself, calling back all your power, getting this surge of energy, and just out of nowhere, like at the bottom it says boo boo the fool, possibilities and potential. Like you're getting back a bewilderness eyes of ambition and knowing no limits. Like you're embracing that you are a limitless being. For my ones who do ancestor veneration, you haven't asked your ancestors for anything. You've just been showing gratitude, and they're waiting. They're waiting for you to ask for assistance. They're waiting for you. For you to really allow them to utilize you for like, stop being afraid of that, of the things that you, stop being afraid of you. Stop being afraid of your power. Stop being afraid of the endless potential. I feel like I'm tapping into air signs that has like are very multifaceted. It's so many different ways of you to not only connect with others, but to allow others to connect. Like you're the connection. Like you help people to, you help a lot of people on their journey and get them to move further. So it's like, yeah, all right. The Conjure Woman. Manifestation. You can do it, my air signs. Believe in yourself. And when that is difficult, believe in us, your ancestors, who have your back. This is a good season for you. If you get out of your own way and allow it to be, you are an alchemist. As within, so without. Nurture your gifts and give birth to your creative ventures. The Conjure Woman ancestor brings gifts of manifestation and creation. The infinity sign is a reminder that she is limitless, and so are you. Confirmation. Ancestral memory is conjure is the African American spiritual art of hoodoo, spellcraft, healing, and divination. This Conjure Woman also has the energy of a traditional Zulu Zangoma, healer, diviner, and spiritual counselor. The Conjure Woman is a proponent of inspired action. When you feel afraid, inferior, or insecure, she is the one whispering into your soul that you can do it. The ancestral medicine is when you decide to manifest your desires and dreams, you heal the unfulfilled dreams of the ancestors that came before you. Let not their sacrifices be in vain. Decide what you want and assume you already have it, my child. The shadow aspect reverses. Things are not what they seem. Beware of illusions. The energy of unfulfilled potential persists. You are becoming clear about what you want to create, but you are avoiding making decisions and taking action. Trust your magic. The tarot correspondent is the Magician. Declaration is, I am a magnet for manifesting mysterious miracles. Ashe. Mother of Earth, what a time to be fertile ground. Like, what a time to be alive. Enjoy this moment. Be present. You bring home the bacon. Fry it up in a pan and then make love because you can. We see you. You are a generous and savvy person of business and a natural cheerleader for others. Make sure you are also take care of you as you continue to lead your community, my air signs. This gentle ancestor is warm, loving, healing, earth mama energy, representing fertile abundance and wealth. Yes, y'all give them big mama and big zaddy energy. Okay? Down to earth, generous, dependable, and supportive. She really has your back in matters of home and business. Possibilities are all around you. Feel the love, embody it, be sensible in your approach. The ancestral memory is the Mother of Earth comes forward as Aja. Oh, and that's who, and she's all about wealth. This is Aja with white and gold. Yoruba goddess of collective unity, wealth, and material manifestation. Women of power are lovingly addressed as Ayami. Ajay. This energy is about shared prosperity and well-being. The ancestral medicine is this ancestor loves her home. The Mother of Earth is fully grounded and never bored. How can you make your home a more loving and luxurious environment? The shadow aspect is you are feeling ungrounded. Where are these feelings coming from? Someone is being selfish, shallow, and self-absorbed. Is it you? This tarot correspondent is the Queen of Pentacles. Big Mama. Big Mama. They call me Big Mama. Okay. The declaration is, all we do is win, 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 no matter what. Okay, no, it's really all we do is win, but we got to put the DJ Khaled mix on there. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Honey, I can never, put your hands up. And I sit out one time, one time, one time. Because all I do is win, win, win. T-Pain was in there too. Okay, I don't know. But the bottom of the card, you got Boo Boo the Fool. Possibilities and potential. This is your moment to make a fresh start, my air signs. Anything can happen. You are being called towards infinite opportunities. Will you rise to the call? Pack light. Pack light. And go for it. Some of you guys could be called to just up and like move or just take a chance on that. Clock it, baby, clock it. Get into it, embrace it. Pack light and go for it. Leave behind the unnecessary. Ignore the judgments of others. You are leaping into a new phase. Boo Boo the Fool shows up to remind you of your unlimited potential and the power of taking small risks. This ancestor walks in the energy of optimism and trusting in life. We are all a bit foolish at times. Walk off of the cliff and trust that the net will appear. The ancestor memory is Boo Boo the Fool is depicted in the colorful, tattered clothing of the Mandi ritual clown, an ancient performance dating back to the kingdom of Sigu, now in Mali. The ancestral medicine is gentle reminder not to take yourself or anything else so seriously. Why so seriously, my air signs? That is the energy, okay? Why so serious? Try approaching life with curiosity and joyous expectations. The shadow aspect is it's easy to get caught up in the voices, fears, and stories of others. Now is the time to be conservative in your choices. Caution is advised. So take what messages that resonate in that one. Of course, we know this is the Fool card. That's why I started off saying like you guys could be embracing that Aries energy. I am being that an I am energy. The declaration is, I trust that I am unconditionally loved and supported. All right, so those are your messages, air signs. Hopefully some of those resonated. Hopefully some of them gave you some clarity and confirmation that you needed at this time. As I always love to say, I am, I see, I heal, I evolve. Till next time. Peace, my babies. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Give me an email if you would like a reading, because readings are open. Till next time. Woo. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. How long have I been on? Too long. Bye.